Hello everyone, my name is Kanishk Gawande. Today I'm going to present about network security threats in cloud computing. Network security is crucial in cloud environment to protect sensitive data, prevent breaches, and ensure service reliability. As cloud usage grows, so do cyber threats like data breaches and DDoS attacks. Some of the common network security threats in cloud environment are discussed below and are explained in this presentation. Data breach includes unauthorized access to sensitive cloud data, which leads to theft or exposure of confidential information. Denial or DOS attack is explained further. Denial or DOS attacks. It is a kind of cyber attack in which an attacker attempts to overwhelm a network server or website by flooding it with excessive traffic. This overloads the system's resources, causing it to slow down and become completely inaccessible to legitimate or authorized users. DOS attacks can disrupt operations, lead to financial loss, and damage reputations. Examples of DOS attacks are the following. So, how does DOS attack affect cloud environment? It may cause service disruption. Cloud services may become slow or entirely inaccessible to legitimate users, causing downtime for applications and services reliant on the cloud. DOS may overload the resources. By flooding cloud servers with requests, DOS attacks can exhaust cloud resources like bandwidth, CPU, and memory, impacting performance and scalability. These kind of attacks may also lead to cost increase. Cloud providers often charge based on usage. A DOS attack that increases traffic can lead to unexpected high costs for bandwidth and processing. DOS attacks may also lead to reputation and loss of trust. Service interruptions and security concerns can damage the provider's reputation and customer trust, affecting business relationships. To counteract these attacks, cloud providers and users often implement traffic filtering, rate limiting, and specialized DDoS protection tools. Moving on to the next kind of attack, that is man in the middle or MITM attacks. A MITM attack is a kind of cyber attack in which an attacker secretly intercepts and possibly alters communication between two parties without their knowledge. This allows the attacker to eavesdrop on sensitive data such as login credentials or financial information by positioning themselves between the sender and receiver. MITM attacks compromise data integrity and confidentiality, making them a significant threat to secure communication over networks. Examples of MITM attacks are given below. So, how does MITM attacks affect cloud environment? MITM attack may lead to data theft, in which attackers can intercept sensitive data such as credentials, personal information, or proprietary data, compromising confidentiality. It may also lead to session hijacking, in which the attackers can hijack users' sessions, gaining unauthorized access to cloud accounts and resources. It may also lead to data integrity risks, which is the altered or injected data that can lead to corrupted information in cloud applications, impacting decision making and operations. MITM attacks also cause reputation damage as it erodes customer trust and impacts cloud providers or organizations' reputation loss. To protect against MITM attacks, cloud environments use encryptions such as TLS or SSL, secure authentication, and network monitoring to secure data in transit. Moving on to the next kind of attack, that is phishing. It is a kind of cyber attack in which the attackers deceive individuals into revealing sensitive information such as password, credit card numbers, or personal details. Typically, attackers impersonate trusted entities such as banks, companies, or colleagues via email, text, or fake websites. Phishing messages often appear legitimate, tricking victims into clicking on malicious links or attachments. Once successful, phishing can lead to identity theft, financial loss, or unauthorized access to accounts, making it a significant cybersecurity threat. So, how does phishing affect cloud environment? It leads to credential theft, in which the attackers, in which the users trick into revealing login credentials, granting attackers access to cloud accounts, which may lead to data breach or unauthorized actions. Account compromise. Successful phishing attempt can lead to compromised cloud accounts where attackers can manipulate, delete, or steal data in the cloud. Privilege escalation. Attackers may use stolen credentials to escalate privileges and access more sensitive areas of the cloud infrastructure, potentially leading to further exploitation. Data loss and corruption. Once attackers gain access to cloud resources, they may steal, alter, or delete valuable data, disrupting operations. Preventive measures for phishing include multi-factor authentication, employee training, and phishing detection tools, which are essential to mitigate these risks in cloud environments. Following are some of the network security countermeasures. Data encryption. By encrypting data, both at rest and in transit, protects it from unauthorized access and interception. Multi-factor authentication or MFA. It adds a layer of security which reduces the risk of account hijacking. Intrusion detection and prevention systems or IDPS. These systems monitor network traffic to detect and respond to threats in real time. Access control and identity management. Implementing role-based access and least privilege principles restricts unauthorized access. Firewalls and security groups. They filter incoming and outgoing traffic, reducing exposure to attacks. Regular security audits and vulnerability assessments. They help identify and patch security weaknesses. Thank you. This marks my end of presentation.